Hey everybody, this is Loud and Gaming. I just finished up the 7-day roguelike challenge, and I just wanted to kind of explain a little bit how to play the game I made in 7 days. My 2022 7-day roguelike, Conqueror of Time, will be releasing this year on Steam. It's a roguelike game where you are programming a robot to fight in a dungeon. And the way that you program your robot is through dice. So I will say that there's some bugs here, and I didn't have as much time as I would have liked to work on this. So, but here we go. So here's the dungeon, and this is my character down here. And then up in the right corner is another character. These are supposed to be robots, and I put a little picture on top of the robots to indicate kind of what they are. So over here we have a slime, and it kind of gives you some stats, and I am back here. Now over to the left, we have a dice, and this is the dice that you currently have. And you have two types of dice. You have action dice and number dice. So on the left side here, we have our action dice. And then on the right side, we have our number dice. And these will be paired. So this sword here is paired with this die here. Now, the way that it works is you put the actions that you want to do first up at the top, and then it's going to make its way down through each of the actions, except for the last two here, you won't be able to do. So you have to choose which dice you would like to use for fighting the enemies. So some of the actions we have some move actions. So this will move to the right. Um, this is attack. This is for defense. This hand thing is for picking up items. So we do have some items on the ground. We have some gold, and we have a heart here. If you pick up a heart, you get I think 10 more HP, max HP, and it heals you. So there's not a whole lot I can do with this. So I can just move. I'm going to move two to the right. I'm going to attack, and I'm going to use shield. And it will go through these actions. Now, I will be able to move too. So I should end up here. I won't be able to attack anything because this is just a melee attack and there will be nothing around me. And then I could block for one, but the slime's way over here and won't be able to attack us. The slime will move two, and it will do 3 damage, and it has a range of 1. So I click perform actions. And like I said, you can just drag and drop these in the order you want. And I really don't want to move over. Actually, not going to move. Why don't I do this? So let's talk about how the number dice affect the action. So with the grab, the loot here, 2 is the distance away it will pick something up. So this heart is actually, I think, 1, 2, 3 away. So if I use the 3 with it, I should be able to pick up the heart. The shield, the number 2, is how much shield you'll get, and for the attack, it's how much damage you do. So I'm going to perform the actions, and you'll notice that I don't know why there was no sound, but you'll notice that I picked up the heart. I didn't really do anything. There was no, I didn't have time to like really indicate that's going through each of the actions, but as I have more things to do, you'll be able to see it. So I'm going to move up probably 3, 1, 2, 3. I have no grab or anything. Um, Actually, I might move up all the way 4. Move up 4, and then I'm going to defend. I'm going to defend for 3. So the way the defense works is it just subtracts how much damage. So if he's doing 3 damage and I have a shield of 3, I will not gain damage. Now there is a math error on my part. If you have more shield than attack, you will actually gain health. Like I said, I had 7 days to work on this, and there you go. I moved that amount, and then he came over and he attacked me. So now that I'm in a position to attack, I'm going to attack with 3, and I don't really want to move down, but I really don't have much of a choice. Here, I can do this instead. So I'll just move down one, still be kind of near this gold pile just in case I get uh, a loot. If you go to the dice face info, it kind of shows you all the different actions you can do. So there's a lot of different dice faces. So let me perform the action. All right, so he is down to 2 HP. This is a heal, so I will heal for 1 if I want to, but I can do 3. Here, let's do a grab 3, so I should grab that money. I'll heal for 3, and then I'll move. Then I'll block for 3, so I won't take any damage. All right. Let me just stick with this. So I'm going to move up to 3, but I'll go up 3. I'll block for 3. But when I get to the move 3, he'll try to move 3, but this blocks me, so I will not. Here we go. Now I got an attack, so this should defeat him. Now this is kind of important. When you kill an enemy, they're going to drop some gold, and then the gold is random. So after I attack, I'm then going to loot. So as soon as I kill him, he's going to drop something, and then I'll be able to pick that up. If I did the other way, there'll be nothing to loot, and then I attack, and it won't work right. So let me perform the action. There we go. So it didn't really show that you picked it up, but I did get it. So then, after you finish a level, you defeat all the enemies, you get to go to a shop. And the first thing you can do is pick an ability. And it randomly chooses 2 abilities that you can choose from. Also, if I have any abilities, it'll randomly pick one of those abilities, and you can choose that instead to upgrade the amount that you can use with a within a single level. So we got 2 different actions abilities here. One is to copy a number die, which is pretty good, or change the number face on a number die. So I'm going to choose the change the number face. Yeah. All right, so now I have an opportunity to buy and change out, buy some dice to change my dice here. We have a kind of basic range die here. We have a move die, which is just all the very one that I have. We have a kind of wild attack die. So the question mark is a wild. Like I can choose a different face on the die, or I just have another attack die. So let's buy. So if you want it to be more of a range attacker, you could you could do this instead. Probably going forward, this probably should cost more than your attack die because range is probably better anyways. Um, let's pick let's buy one of those, and I gotta replace it with the die I already have. So I'm gonna replace it with the move die. Now I wish there was some number dice here, and there aren't. It randomly picks 4 dice. If there was some number dice here, I would probably change some of these. Let's change out. This will be probably an upgrade to this die. So let's buy one of those. Did I buy it? There we go. All right. So I'm going to leave the shop. I'll save some money for next time. And now we're on Dungeon 2. So Dungeon 2, we'll have a little bit more enemies. The game only goes up to 7 levels because that's all the time I had. But I think you get enough idea of the game. One other thing is after level 1, starting with level 2, there's going to be random events that could happen for that level. So in this case, one random die cannot be used. Um, I think there's a little bit of a visual bug with that because sometimes the X will stay on a die. So there's that. But this die right here I cannot use. Now if I leave it, it'll just kind of skip over it, so I wouldn't do it at all. So we'll just put that one down here. And really I'm not supposed to be able to drag those. So hopefully I didn't break the game right now. But let me click so I'm picking a face for this die right here because it was wild. And I'm going to pick the um darn it, I'm not really moving, so it probably doesn't really matter. Let me just pick that. All right. So let me see what we got here. So I have no move dice, but I can change. Oh, I can change the number phase. Now, if I had, there's another ability called change die face, the action die face, and that can be useful. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do. I'm kind of stuck here. So, again, as you get further in the game, it's not like they can do much to me. Yeah, even the so let's just perform the actions. All right. So I do have a move here, which might be helpful. Um, did I buy two of these? I don't remember buying two. Maybe that's a bug. Maybe I accidentally bought two. Let me pick a. I don't think it really matters. Let me do an attack. Let me do another attack. Here's my move die. So one, two. Oh, let me change my number phase. So this is cool. So I didn't think I could do anything, but what I'll be able to do is now I only get three times I can use this for this level. When I get to the next level, it'll go back to the max amount. So let me do change number phase, and I will pick this die and change it to a 3. Now I'll be able to move up 3, and then I'll be able to attack this slime. I'll do 4 damage. So I'll attack him and attack him again. All right, so some damage there. Let's do another attack die. All right, I'm going to do the grab here. Grab 2 away. They'll get this, and if he drops something, I'll also be able to pick up that. It picks up all items that are within range of 2. Um, I want you to attack. How much health does he have? He has 1 HP, so I'm going to leave it like this. Let's just do overkill. Moving up 3 doesn't matter. So let me heal for 3. Oh, wait. Let me pick up 3. Heal for 2. Okay. Let me perform the actions. All right. So because I can choose either one, I'm going to pick the slime to attack. And I picked up both of those coins, the ones he dropped. So I'm at 80 coins. That'll be good. Now here's like a visual mistake. That shouldn't be. One of these probably is the correct die. I don't know which one. Let's just do an attack. I guess this one is. It didn't update the X for that one. All right, let's move over 3. I just want to put myself in position to perhaps um get the. All right, let's see here. Again, I think it's not updating these correctly, so I don't know which one's which. Either way, I'll just put this one down here. Oh, here, I don't really want to move though. So I'll just put them both. This is either attacking or a sword. I don't know which one it is. So let me play. All right. Man, it's really doing bad with the 2 attacks. So I think this one's not the correct one. Let me perform the actions. Here, let me just see if I can kill him. All right, so I killed him. All right, so I can either upgrade my change number phase to have more amounts each level, or I can get a new ability. I'm going to take a new ability, double the value. Yeah, let's double the value. All right, so I can buy some dice. So here we go. Here's our number dice. This will be nice. Let me buy this one. I'm going to replace that, and then buy this. And I got 20 left. Ooh, this is a grab. I wanted to in the game to where you could buy some additional dice besides just having the 5, and I think that you really kind of need that for this game. I only did the 5 because I don't think I would ever buy this die here because it's just not as useful. But I'm gonna just buy it for this run, and I'll replace it with that one. All right, let's leave. Oh, I should have probably bought that. All right, so that's pretty much the game, and it'll just continue. We get more enemies until we get to level 7. You move around. This one ability cannot be used, so I won't be able to use this ability. I think it randomly picks it each time after you do your actions each time. So I cannot pick this one. I can change the number face. I'm going to grab 6 because I can, and he'll grab a bunch of them. And I'm going to do damage, range of 6, and then move. All right, here we go. Oh, I still gotta pick a face. Pick that. All right, let's perform the action. All right, so that's the game. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. So.